Hello everyone, it's Candice Dickinson here, Artistic Director at HART, and I'm so excited to be sitting down with just my favorite person, Nicole Sumter. She's going to be interviewing me today because I'm the director of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which is our upcoming show at HART, playing July 10th through August 2nd, and I'm going to be quiet until I'm asked a question now.
Yes. Well, Candice, I mean, I know how I know you, but how would everyone else at HART know you? Like, what shows have you directed?
Yes,
like, what did you...
yes. I'm sure you've mostly all seen me from curtain speeches, being around. I do not direct everything here. Some of the shows that I've done in the past here, I'm forgetting all of them now. Next to Normal,
Oliver.
Footloose. Oliver, deep cut, not deep cut, but 2019,
Yes.
yeah. Let's see, what else? A Big
Music Man?
Fish, Music Man. Christmas shows I tend to be involved with.
I'm also now.
The Valentine's Day
Yes.
cabarets, always. Act of God, Say Goodnight Gracie, read the playbill. But yeah, so many fun ones, and this has been such a joy because the last show I directed last season, which you were also involved in, was Next to Normal, and this couldn't be more different than Next to Normal.
Just a little different.
Exactly. But yeah, it's been so much fun. This has been really fun. And you've seen me on stage too. I was Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes last year. You can see me later this year as Queenie in Wild Party. And just singing anytime I can. You know how it goes.
Well, I mean, so Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. How did this get into the 2026? I had to think about what year it was.
I know,
2026 season.
Well, because just so you guys know too, we are deep into planning 2027 right now.
That's
so
right.
I've been doing the same thing where I'm like, yeah, in 2026. Oh no, we're in 2026 still. So typically, like how I plan the seasons here is a little bit like focused around the summer musical. So I knew pretty early that I wanted to do Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. It's one of my, I just love this show so much. I grew up watching the movie with Steve Martin and Michael Caine. It's like one of my favorites. Me and my family watch it all the time. We like say quotes from it regularly all the time. I love Andrew Lippa. It's David Yes. Again.
Wild Party.
And maybe another show in 2027. Again, that's where my head is at. I do love Andrew Lippa, but I also love David Yazbek, who wrote Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. But yeah, so basically loved the movie. As soon as I found out it was a musical, dove into that, loved that. So that was kind of like, knew that. And when I was doing Anything Goes last year, we had such a strong cast for that. And kind of like, as we were doing the season planning, I just looked around and I was like, wait a minute. I think we have everyone in the community that we would need in order to do this show. Because you really have to have very strong, like there's 6 leads in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels and they just all have to be so strong and really like carry the show. And then you have to have like a really strong dance core as well because it's a very dance heavy show. So it was just, it felt like the time to do it. I'm also just like an artistic director that really trusts my gut. And again, there was just something in the universe that was telling me, Candice, this is the time to do Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and I think it is. Yeah. I'm excited to see if we fill the houses the way I think we will, but I could not have been luckier with the cast we got. I mean, they're
so funny. They're so funny.
Yes, and Nicole is the stage manager for the show, so she will be probably chiming in as well with fun backstage facts. We have a fun story we want to share later.
Yes.
I know.
Well, so kind of on that, what is your concept for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
Yeah, I'm not reinventing the wheel. I mean, you know, it's set in the French Riviera. I've definitely been flexing my marbling skills. You're going to see a lot.
Beautiful. It's all
a lot of marble. Because we're basically we're in the French Riviera, very rich. We're in like the nicest hotel in the French Riviera. It's all about conning very wealthy women, right? So we have beautiful costumes, all of that kind of stuff. So not reinventing the wheel there, but what I do kind of want to highlight about this show is this is a musical farce, which there's not many musicals that are actually like labeled as a farce, which, you know, just the kind of difference there in just like a musical comedy versus a musical farce. A farce just like takes it that extra step, right? Like there's a lot of like breaking the fourth wall. There's like
so much of that.
so much of that. A lot of like commenting on the fact that we are doing a musical kind of thing. It's very Brechtian in a way.
And some of the songs like are very much lean in towards like, this is a musical theater song right now.
Exactly. And I love that stuff. Like comedy is just like my favorite thing to direct. And perform. I love comedy. And so this show just like leans full force into it. So it's been really fun to dive into that with the cast, and also to really like make sure we are balancing though that like, because where farce can go wrong is when you're just being silly to be silly, right? We want to make sure that like our performances are still grounded. We are grounded in the story. We are still telling a story. We are still trying to like have a message. And it was so interesting actually, like the first rehearsal I had, I think like literally the first rehearsal, while ensemble was working on music, I took my 6 leads and we really did some like table work and some character work. And it was so fun to watch because like when we started the conversation, you know, I think my first question to them was like, okay guys, like what's the message of the show? Like why are we doing the show? And all of them were kind of like, it's just funny, it's just, you know, whatever. And then like as the conversation went on, all of us were like, oh, but there's also this theme. Oh, there's also like a lot about like retirement and like feelings around like work, you know, getting older. There's a lot of like conversation about that. There's conversation about like what is a con, right? What is like the difference between seduction and a con? When is a con okay because it's making you feel good versus when is it not okay? And like we just kind of like went in, and all of a sudden we were like, damn, this show's really deep actually. But it's so funny because like at the end of the day it's just like silly and fun. But it's been really cool to like find that balance between realistic but also just over the top and, you know, breaking the fourth wall. And just I can't wait for all of the ridiculousness that this cast is doing.
Well, speaking of breaking,
yes.
What have been the challenges with this show?
Yeah, so we were talking about that because again, I knock on so much wood. It's been a smooth process. We've been very, very blessed to be with this cast, and just everything has gone really great in a lot of ways. We had a wonderful moment the other night. We have this beautiful 4-poster bed that we're using for the show because there's a lot of in the hotel room, and I actually brought my old mattress from home, and we finally put it on there, so they finally got to be on the bed for the first time. And it's the middle of the love song, and like they're both Carly and Andrew are on the bed on their knees. They like start to scoot towards each other. It's the silent moment of the show, and just boom, the whole bed frame broke, the mattress fell down, and both of them like popped back up and just like finished the song. It was the funniest.
And backstage it was very silent. We heard a pop crash. Or like a crack or something. And then I went, that's not good. And I look, and then as soon as I look, they crashed down into the ground. And they kept singing. They kept going.
I know. Literally all of us afterward were like, is there a way we can work this into the show? But no, you will not see a crashing bed, unfortunately.
Yes. We've all tested it out now.
Yes, I don't think it will crash anymore. No, but that aside, I mean, really, the only kind of like a hard part we've had is you know, I love Tom Duffy so much. He normally does our lighting board for the summer musical, but he couldn't this year, and finding a replacement was really hard. We've had some issues. We have some people who are out of town, getting like music track op, fill-ins, spotlight op has been hard. So that's been really the only thing is like the volunteers for our tech side. So if you've ever thought about being a part of a show, reach out to me, because we still kind of need people. I'm not totally sure what we're doing. I know what we're doing. We have a plan, but it's not the best plan. So if anyone wants to be involved, please email Candice@hearttheater.org. And it's really fun. It is really fun. Yeah. Seriously, if there's ever a show that I would want to watch 15 times, it's this one. Like for real. 16, 15. Yeah.
Yes. Sure. Well, on that, I mean,
yes,
it's so much fun. So what's been your favorite part?
There's so many. Oh my god. I think like overall Overall, my favorite part has honestly been messing with Andrew.
I was like, I knew where this answer was going.
I know.
So that's why.
I mean, like, it's as always, it's all of the cast. Like, the rehearsal process has been so much fun for this, and like allowing these actors the like freedom for bits and us trying new things is always fun. But you know, Andrew and I got very close last summer during Anything Goes. I was really excited when he came to audition for Freddie, and he's so funny as Freddie. And it's been really fun being his director and being like, hey, I want you to have your butt up in the air to the audience for 1.5 minutes. You cool with that?
And he does.
And he does.
He's actually, sometimes he asks to do more.
He does.
So.
And honestly, I mean, definitely with Andrew, but truly with the whole cast, like just the willingness to do whatever.
Oh, one of my favorite things was yesterday, Emily has all of this luggage.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And I turn around and the cart is just full of Louis Vuitton and Chanel bags, and it's like piling up, and she keeps pulling bags and out.
I know.
And I was like, where is this coming
Where's
from?
it going from? I know. It's so great. I mean, just everything, like all the Roughhausen, that scene is so funny. The Ruprecht scene.
Yes.
I just really love this show.
I love going into the Ruprecht scene too. Oklahoma is one of my
Oklahoma's
favorites.
so funny. I know. And really, I think that just like, again, I had such a like rewarding experience directing Next to Normal last year. But it was really fun this summer to just be like, okay, and now let's all be silly. Let's just be silly all the time.
Should we tell them who's in the cast?
Oh, yes. Yeah. So, yes, Andrew Beecham is playing Freddie, who you'll remember from Anything Goes last year. He played Lord Evelyn.
Yes.
About
to say that wrong,
yes.
So yes.
We have Dominic Aquilino back, which I'm so excited about, as Lawrence, the Michael Caine role, who he took a little bit of a hiatus. I think the last time I directed him was Music Man as Harold Hill, but he did the Andrew Lloyd Webber and the Stephen Sondheim since then. But so those are my 2 male leads. We have Mark Jones. I know too many Marks. So I was like, Mark Jones as Andre, which is really exciting because he's mostly been directing at HART the past little bit, but it's been a while since he's been back on the stage, and I think he's really excited to be back on the stage too. So those are my male leads. We have Carly Christensen.
He's wonderful.
Oh, yes. As Christine, which I have just been like dying to work with. She was the maid in Lizzie last year, you guys might remember. We have Emily McCurry as Muriel, which again is kind of like a return to the stage. She's been away for a little while.
6 years is what she said.
Yes. I know, but it's so fun because like we both came to HART at like the same time, so it's cool to have her back on the stage. And then Clara Burris, same thing, where she was like a HART all the time person, and then has had a little bit of a hiatus because she has also been becoming a mother. And so she's Jolene, who just steals the show. She's only in 2 scenes, but like I'm telling you, you'll remember.
Some of my favorite parts.
I know, truly. So those are my 6 leads, and then we have just like an incredible dance corps. An incredible ensemble. I don't know if I want to try to name them all because that makes me a little nervous, but truly they are all wonderful, and I could speak just mountains about each one of them because they're just amazing. And of course, my team. I have you. We have 2 ASMs, Naomi and Emma. We have the amazing Kelly Jackson as our music director, and my favorite choreographer in the world, Jacob Wallace, he's so excited to do this show and really like. He's really showing his skills as a choreographer in this. He was very selective with his dance corps. Yes. We auditioned like 40 or 50 people for the dance corps, and he was like, these 10 will do. And I'm like, Jesus. So, I mean, truly, it's like incredible dancing that you're going to see in this show.
I think 2 of them alone are Asheville Ballet.
Yeah, they are dancers. They are dancers.
That's what they do.
Yes. So it's really cool to have just everything come together. I'm so excited.
Well, okay, if we haven't sold it enough at this point, why should people come see the show?
Yes. Oh, and you know what? We actually didn't give a synopsis of the show.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That is fair. It might be good to know.
So we'll tell you what the show's about, and also tell you why you should come right now. I just realized we told you that.
Fine.
So yes, if you don't know, it is based on the movie. Well, so I actually found out recently there was
a movie before
that. I know, which I didn't even realize. Sure.
Never mind. I'm not going to try to guess who that is.
Look it up.
Yes.
But yes, it based on based on the movie with Steve Martin and Michael Caine from the 80s. But it's about two con men in the French Riviera. You have the kind of sophisticated Lawrence, who is like a pro, who's making literally just so much money off of conning very wealthy women. He kind of has this con about him being a prince and needing them to help him fund a war. And then he runs into Freddie, who's a little bit more of a novice, a little bit of like a small-time swindler. He, you know, is really swindling people for like $40, opposed to, you know, Lawrence, who's doing like 50,000, 100,000, all that kind of cons. So they then kind of realize, you know, this town ain't big enough for the both of us, and they make a bet with Loser Leaves Town. And the bet is who can swindle $50,000 from Christine Colgate, who is the American soap queen who arrives in the French Riviera. One of the things that's really exciting about the show is all of the twists and turns and reveals that happen in the show. So I'm not going to go into much more beyond that, but just kind of know hilarity ensues. And we have a fun kind of reveal at the end. And I just love it. So that is why you should come see it, because of the reveals, because of the twists and turns. And like I said, it's a musical farce. So like, if you like laughing, if you like music, if you like dancing, if you like pretty costumes, if you like seeing my amazing painting skills, you gotta come see this show. I'm so excited. I think this is like what a summer musical is about. Like, you come in, forget about all your troubles, forget about the real world, just be taken on a ridiculous adventure. It's also not that long. First act's an hour and 10 minutes, second act's an hour, which is a great time for a musical. So we can't wait. I think that, like, if you're looking for a laugh, if you're looking for a little bit of escape, this is the one.
And if you come opening night, we have a Dirty Rotten dance party, which I think is the most fun.
Yes, if you've joined us, we've been doing this tradition with a dance party for opening night for our summer musical. We've done the 80s dance party, the Anything Goes Yacht Rock. Yes.
That's not what it was called.
And this summer, will be the Dirty Rotten dance party. So come opening night, stay after. The whole cast joins. I just ordered the cake today, so you'll get free cake. It's always a fun time. So tickets available for that. Tickets, of course, available for the whole show, July 10th through August 2nd. Yeah. We do have our Pay What You Can night is the first Saturday of the run, and those tickets are on sale now, so you can check those out. They do go fast, so they may already be gone by the time you see this video, to be honest. But please join us for that or for any of the run. You're gonna want to see it multiple times, especially with the reveals. You're gonna want to come back and be like, so
I still learn stuff every day.
I know, really, right? The soap! The soap! All right, I can't wait to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This was fun. And we will see you there, guys. Bye.